Welcome home, Rep Pack. Marcus here, and welcome to Comfort Cartoons, the show where I collect absolutely everything from the late 90s, 2000s, all the way to the modern day. And I'm also trying to create the world's biggest Spongebob and the world's biggest, no, it's in there somewhere, Nickelodeon collection. But not just that, the CEO, founder of this channel, actually does spend some of her weekends annoying Squidward. But I hope you beautiful people are having an amazing day. And if you guys aren't, you know the drill. SpongeBob mystery box. Camera flip!
Well, here it goes.
It's about to get a whole lot brighter, Rep Pack, because your boy is Fear.
Fear?
Here. My lips were hurting from my teeth going. My lips are gonna rip off. And I'm excited to hang out with you beautiful people as always, but not just that, because we get to open a SpongeBob mystery box.
Oh my gosh, on the side.
He doesn't look as happy as it.
Please.
Oh, please. We have Squidward doing the thing on the side.
You know it's gonna be a good box.
Yeah, you know it's gonna be good. You even got SpongeBob looking at him doing the thing. And we got Patrick too.
Oh.
But it's been a long time since we opened up a SpongeBob mystery box that was released as a licensed product. Of course, we purchased our own makeshift collections that were mystery boxes, but the last time we got to open a real, official SpongeBob mystery box was when they did the SpongeBob Bikini Bottom box on the last episode that we aired. And I don't know how many months ago that was, but you see it. That was a while ago. It's been a long time, and man, I'm always so sad. I think about that once, twice a day. How I missed the SpongeBob Bikini Bottom mystery box. It was good times, just like Make Out Reef. But they canceled the SpongeBob mystery box along with every other box that they had at the time. Naruto, My Hero, the Nick box, Avatar, all of the boxes got canceled. And Culture Fly, I'm not mad at them because they've done a lot of other really cool products as well, but we haven't got any mystery boxes. But this one right here is made by a company called Stylin' Boxes, and this is the series 1 of their first box. It's a kind of obscure company, like I would say obscure in the sense of like not very marketed, like it's hard to kind of find or even stumble upon, but I ended up finding the company and I just ordered one. This is series 1. They have a series 2 out, but me and Mitchell have both tried to order it and it's almost impossible to put an order in. We don't know why, if it's sold out. Don't think so, because I would have heard about it. I'm in the right rooms for that, but at the same time you can't order it. So if you guys end up seeing this video, send me series 2. That would be cool. Seriously cool. But we are now going to get to open up a SpongeBob mystery box. And I mean, maybe they will send me one, maybe they won't send me one. I guess it depends on how this is gonna be, but we're gonna be honest. Is this box worth it? This box was $66. A bit more than the SpongeBob Bikini Bottom box, which was $44.99. So about a $20 increase on the price to get this SpongeBob mystery box. I do miss that original box, but at least there's something out here. So we're gonna pop this open, based it off of retail prices of what we would normally pay for this stuff at Box Lunch, Hot Topic, Target, Walmart, those type of places, and if we think it is worth it for that $60 value. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Oh, please. Okay, so let's do this. I will say I like the box on it. It is cool. Not quite as amazing as some of the Bikini Bottom boxes where they actually turned into SpongeBob, and on the inside you could turn them inside out, and they had other designs too. Just really cool. Did I mention I missed those?
They need to bring it back.
No! All right, on that note, let's pop this open and let's take a look here and find out, is it worth it? So $66 on screen right now, our price to beat. Let's take a look. So, ooh.
I'm so excited.
I'm extremely pumped. It's not a good start though, I'll say. There's a fluff here, which is good for protection, but it also means there's less in the box than what it appears. Unlike Wizards of Waverly Place, there's less than what it seems. So let's move this back and give a little flipping flounder to it.
Ooh.
But it is blurred out for you guys. So let's take a look here. I'm gonna try not to look in there too much.
Oh boy.
So we're aiming for 66 bones here. That's a tough price to beat. Let's take our first item out. So first up here, we're gonna start small. We have an air freshener. We have the pineapple air freshener. I think that's very cute. You know, we have air fresheners in the car. I have a SpongeBob one that you can respray on, and I also have a Scooby-Doo one. I know Mitchell has his ID card on screen here, but these guys are not necessarily cheap usually, but you only get one, and it is pineapple scented. I gotta say I like it just because you don't get a lot of SpongeBob house products, so I'm gonna give it points for being the pineapple itself and also being pineapple scented. But what do we value this guy at? I don't know. It's from 2019, so it's a little older. So this box is probably older stuff, a little bit older on the scale of like the pineapple era. I'm gonna say probably $3.99.
I was literally just gonna say $4 because the PSD ones are like 12 for the 3.
Yeah, exactly.
So 4 a piece.
I was gonna say I pay usually $8 for the 2-pack, so I think $4 is fair. So $3.99 for the air freshener, but just really cool. If they wanted to earn additional points for me, they could have made it not just the pineapple here, but when you flipped it over, it could have been the back side of the pineapple.
Yeah, that would have been sick.
You know, with SpongeBob's secret garage and garden, but instead it's just another side of the pineapple. So, you know, it's still cool, but a little lacking detail. Next item here, let's take a look. Oh man, some more foam. It's like this thing is getting smaller and smaller on the inside.
Oh, I thought there was something in there.
No. Okay, so next up, what do we have here? We have
Ooh.
a Patrick desktop dancer.
What the heck?
So what the heck does that even mean? I don't know. It's a bobblehead, I'm assuming?
Oh.
That's pretty sick. Let's go ahead and pop him open. We were just talking about how I love the bobbleheads and any of the like full-size silhouettes of the characters. I mean, of course you get some really big ones. Like for example, the X-ray Patrick we have in the back room is made out of like a porcelain material. Really cool. You get the statues that come with the video games with the Rehydrate and the Cosmic Shake. But for a reasonable price, usually you can get bobbleheads. I mean, besides Funko Pops, of course. And they recently dropped one by Culturefly at TJ Maxx, one of our awesome members on the Patreon and also on Discord, Prismatic Phantom. She actually showed us a bobblehead they had at TJ Maxx. This one right here in particular, using her photo of SpongeBob. And I want that thing so bad. I want it so bad.
Can't find it anywhere.
We've driven to every TJ Maxx around here and I could not find it. And we've looked online, we've looked at Culturefly's site, we looked on TJ Maxx's website, which is a thing. Not very much stuff on there, but it's a thing. And nothing. But maybe, just maybe, one day we will find it. But this Patrick is kind of similar in the vibe. It's another similar bobblehead. It's from the pineapple era here, but this one is made by Surreal. And I think Surreal is the maker of the box, huh? Yeah, so Surreal Entertainment is the maker of the box for 2020. So this must have been all Surreal products here. So let's take a look at this Patrick. Ooh, I mean, that's pretty cool.
It's supposed to be for your dashboard in your car too, so that's like...
Yeah, I mean, I'd say it's solid enough. I mean, oh yeah, and it has a 3M sticker right here for the dashboard. I'm trying to think, they have a dashboard one they made for SpongeBob, the Hawaiian one we have back here as well. And that one did not have like the sturdiness to be in a car for sure.
Yeah, they're a little risky.
But this one I could see being in the car and being okay. Overall, I'd say the sculpt on him is pretty good. The back side of him, his arms look a little skinny, a little bit
Yeah, I see what you mean.
He looks a little lumpy, I guess I would say, but not a terrible product. And this is from 2019 as well. You can see the Nickelodeon branding on there. I feel like there's an inkling in my brain of them maybe selling this at box lunch for a period of time. But what's interesting is I think this might be a variant for the boxes here, because if it was at box lunch, you'd scan it. But if you look on here, it has the barcode here and it just says UPC. So this is a variant box that they actually made, it seems like, for this being in the mystery box. This one as well doesn't have a barcode on there. I don't know if this is exclusive to this, but I think that they're trying to make it seem exclusive for sure. You know what I mean?
Yeah, so it's just kind of like, oh, well, maybe you only get it in this box.
Yeah, because like this, I don't know. I could be wrong on that one, but at least it's exclusive packaging.
Which is cooler.
Yeah, I don't know about cooler, but it's cool. Exclusive product means exclusive packaging and item.
Yeah.
But exclusive packaging is one thing.
It's a variant, all right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that guy.
I want to say 15, and I don't know why.
I'm gonna be realistic though, like the mold quality and the size of him. I think that you're right though. I think that realistically, I would want to pay like $11.99, maybe $12.99 for this. But we're talking about 2023, where gas in our area is like $5 a gallon. A bottle of Coke from the gas station is $3. I think you're probably right, unfortunately, and that's gonna probably be $14.99. So I think $14.99 is a fair price for him. This video is sponsored by yours truly. If you guys want to support the show, you guys can check out the Green Label merchandise from the Green Label collection that we just dropped, and you can support the Greatest Era and SpongeBob merch. as well. And it makes these videos possible, the people on Patreon and also the supporters of the merch. So if you guys want to be a part of that and get an awesome shirt, go ahead and check that link down below. All right, but pricing, so 14 plus the $4, what are we at, 19?
19 bucks.
All right, $19. We're getting there, but this box is getting smaller and smaller. Let's see what we have here next coming up. Okay, so next up here we have, ooh, this is a big one. We're grabbing a big piece out of here. Ooh. We have, oh!
Whoa!
We have a SpongeBob Anchor Arms mug. That might be the coolest SpongeBob mug I've ever seen.
That's freaking sick.
That is dope. All right, so let's get him out of there. Look at them glistening.
Dang.
This thing is beefy as all heck. Is it a mug?
Yeah, it's a molded mug.
To me, this is like a really cool desk, like pencil holder.
If you want it to be that.
I would definitely put stuff in this, like remotes for the, the house, put remotes in there, stuff like that.
That is crazy.
That is beefy, beefington. The only thing it's missing is a hairy option.
And for the ladies, Harry.
But this thing is freaking dope. It's sturdy as all heck. It's hand wash only. I mean, I makes sense.
You'd beat up your dishwasher.
Oh, and I love that it actually got these sailor arm tattoos here too.
The anchors, yeah.
That is actually so dope. They did a great job on it. I don't know. That one for me, I'm thinking like 20 bucks.
Yeah, the bare minimum.
That is like a solid piece. That is genuinely, if this is a mug, dude,
That's what it's supposed to be.
that is the dopest mug ever. It's like a mug that you can share with somebody though. Like you can grab that arm, I can grab this arm, you can drink something. But just for the display ability, dude.
That's too cool.
Like you can put him just about anywhere and he is like a dominant force here in the background.
He sticks out, that's for sure.
All right, man. We're not ranking these today, but I'm giving that a 10 out of 10.
Absolutely. It's a 2020 product, so.
So 2020, oh man, I think at the minimum we have to give this a $20 bill.
Yeah, it's just like, it's too prominent.
Yeah,
It
like
comes with
one.
it's got its own box.
Yeah, like if it would have had one arm, I think it would have been still a sick product. You
Would
know?
that be two?
But two big old arms like this, oh man, that is getting a 10 out of 10 and a $20 bill for me.
Yeah,
and I love the
license
reference too. Oh yeah, these freaking arms are considered lethal weapons in this area. You can't even go into an airport with this mug. With these guns. Like you compare the Patrick to that, that's what I'm saying, you know what I mean?
All day.
This is way better. Way better sculpt on it too. All right, so where's our pricing at right now?
We're at $39.
$39, damn. It might be worth it, $66. I was hesitant to say maybe it ended up being worth it, but I mean, that really kind of was a stature item. But I feel like I might have seen this at some point in time at Box Lunch too. But I just think I missed it and I didn't get it when it was out. So I don't think it's exclusive to this. But at the same time, I have trouble believing that you could find this mug for less than $20. Okay, so next up, what do we got here? We have a SpongeBob oven mitt. That is really cool. And this is, since it's a newer one, I will open this because I genuinely need an oven mat.
Yeah, same.
I need an oven mat so bad. I just burn my hands or I go and grab a towel, which are the same towels I used to dry myself. And get the stuff out of the oven. All these SpongeBob things, the man doesn't have an oven mitt.
And now he does.
And now I do. You know, I would rather have more SpongeBob stuff than oven mitts.
Well, that's a SpongeBob thing, though.
Exactly, and because it's modern, I won't mind opening it. We needed this bad. And I love that the sauce on there is actually the like lava sauce. You can see it right now. Is it a burger or is it explosion on there? To me, the sauce looks like it's like a little explosion, like the hot sauce that they had in the episode. But it also could be like a Krabby Patty right there as well. But you have all these different cute SpongeBob images on there. And let me check out on this one the barcode, if there's any barcode on there.
No.
Yeah, no barcode on this mug at all. It's just a UPC tag. I mean, I don't know. I mean, what do we grade this thing? I'm thinking,
I'd say like $8.
yeah, I mean, realistically at Hot Topic or Box Lunch, you're looking at $12.99. But I think this is something they would sell at Walmart. I feel like this is something they'd have at Walmart or like Five Below, randomly.
Randomly, yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with $7.99. $7.99 for the oven mitt. Really cool product too. And after we're done with going through everything, I'm gonna look up these products to see if I can find them in their public releases. If I'm wrong, then I'll tell you. If I'm right, then I'll really tell you. And I'll also see the package differences. Oh, so the last item, one more item left. That was a pretty small box. They could have had some smaller little knickknacks, you know?
Yeah, true.
The last item we have
Ooh.
is the SpongeBob and Gary salt and pepper shaker.
So we know that at least this product for sure.
That's what I'm saying. I know this stuff is already released, but it has no barcode on it, so it is a variant on the packaging. But I know for sure that we have these because
we've seen them already.
yeah, we have them in here. We have this one here. We have SpongeBob here. That hole drives me crazy. Right here, that blank spot drives me crazy. So we put SpongeBob.
And he just perfectly fits.
Fits right in there.
That's sick.
But we do have these guys already, so I'll be keeping these sealed. Unless there's some variants, but it doesn't look like it. They're looking the same direction, sitting the same style, pretty much identical. Okay, who's Salt and who's Pepper?
Well, Salt would destroy Gary, so I'd say Salt is SpongeBob, Pepper is Gary.
I don't know which one has which holes. Is 2 salts Pepper or is 2 salts Salt?
I don't know.
Google!
I think 2 is Pepper.
Okay, Google, which one has 2 holes, Salt or Pepper? So this right here is the Salt. So the one that would turn him into escargot is Gary, and the Pepper is actually SpongeBob.
Huh.
Yes, but in parts of Europe, it's the other way around.
You see, I was thinking European.
I like that European mindset, you know. But this guy right here, you guys will probably see over on Whatnot. I might keep it, I don't know, just depending on the package variant. It is cool that it doesn't have a barcode on it, but at the same time, it is something that I currently already have, I think maybe 2 of. So very, very cool though, but maybe either this one or another version, the regular version will end up on Whatnot for you guys to check out. So I don't know though, I think I paid $20 for these.
$20?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I remember.
I remember my big statement.
I think it might have been more actually, but
I was gonna say 25, yeah.
I think they might have cost more, but that's like box lunch prices. They're expecting you to have box lunch cash. So let's just go 20.
20?
Yeah.
That puts us $1.
Come on, dude. That's what I'm saying. So look at that, $67. It's like, it's worth it, but like.
It's worth literally every cent.
It's like, you paid retail for everything. You know, when we did the bikini bottom box, that's what made it so lovely. So perfect.
Because you could double your value.
People just didn't appreciate it in its prime, you know? Now we don't have it. And when you got the bikini bottom box, you usually got double your value. You paid 50 for the box, you got 100 in value. There was times when we opened a Nick box and we were looking at 150, sometimes even close to 200 in value, because that's how loaded those boxes were. Now you're paying pretty much, you paid for what you got.
Dollar for dollar.
And you didn't even know if you wanted it for sure. You know? Like, I would expect you
I'll
to
take these, man.
You know, I would expect it to be at a discount or a cheaper price because you're raffling away your $66, you know? I shouldn't pay $66 and get exactly every dollar for dollar, as you said, for it, because I could just buy this stuff and know what I want more.
Yeah.
Rather than gamble that I'm gonna like everything in the box. Because not everybody is insane as me who will take anything that's got the sponge on it. But some people, they're like, oh, I like this, but maybe no on this, or maybe yes on this. And if you just bought these 3 things, you would have saved money, you know, rather than buying this and this or any of that combination. I'm cool with it because I like everything here, and I'll keep everything here except for these because I already have them. But for the average person, I'm gonna say probably a pass. Probably a pass overall. Just keeping it real. I gotta be honest with you guys. This is the series that I love and I hold very dear to myself, SpongeBob. I think that unless you want all of these things, probably not the best value. I think at a value of $50, that would have been fair.
Yeah, just because then that way it's not like...
You get a little something extra. You feel like your gamble
You feel like you're getting your money's worth.
You feel like you're getting your money's worth and like your gamble was rewarded. Like,
yeah.
Rather than I paid for every single item. So I would say $50 is probably a more realistic price for this box. If it's like for this foam in the box, like you can give me a smaller box, you know, you can give me put whatever you want and I'll make the box look however you want. You give me some value inside. So I'm gonna go ahead and say pass. But I will still, if the second version of it, the Series 2 is available or it becomes available, or if they want to send it out, I will definitely review it and see maybe there's an update. This is a box they released in 2020, so it's been a few years since they made this box. Do you guys stick around? I might add a couple guys, especially these 2 guys here, into the collection. Not everything, of course, can fit inside the cavern. Some of this stuff might go to the vault, or you might see it over on Whatnot for any of the doubles like this guy. But before that, you know the drill. Scan it! Okay, so for the Patrick bobblehead, I went ahead and put it next to this SpongeBob bobblehead. We'll be on the lookout for that one at TJ Maxx, but for now, it works there. And for our Muscle Bob anchor arm SpongeBob, I went ahead and added it here with some of the other modern SpongeBob statues and figures that have released. Okay, and after doing some research, the packaging is actually variant packaging. For the SpongeBob Salt and Pepper Shaker, the box is relatively similar to this, but of course on the bottom you have some licensing information like this right here, and you have a barcode on the bottom too. And for this one, this is the really obscure one. This whole area that you see cut out here in the blue, in the original version of this, it's an actual window to where you can see the mug without having to even open it up. And I kind of prefer the window version, but this is cool because it's a variant, and I can see why they did that because this one had to be shipped in a box. It's a little bit more solid than having a window here that can get crushed, you know?
Yeah, but it does look cool.
Yeah, it looks sweet, and we're definitely gonna be adding this guy somewhere. We're gonna have to move something, or it's gonna have to be fitting in somewhere because he's just too cool. And then the Patrick right here, he's actually pretty much identical, same. He just has the barcode on the bottom there. And this guy, he actually does come in a pack of 2.
You got rid of one?
You got rid of what it seems like. And the oven mitt, same thing, just the UPC right there. So it is a slight variant, kind of a cool little obscure addition, I guess. But on that note, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you guys smack the like button, subscribe if you're new here, so that way you don't miss any of the videos we got coming out here. If you guys thought the box was worth it or not worth it, let me know down below. But I hope the video was worth it and you guys had a blast. If you guys want to support the show further, go ahead and join us on Patreon. You get to jump in on our private Discord. Plus, you get extended versions of all the videos that we upload here on Comfort Cartoons, and you can hop in for only $2. We have a new tier this holiday, so join in if you guys want to support the show further. We greatly appreciate it. It really supports and keeps us being able to do what we do here. Huge shout out to the big Patreons of the month in the Rep Pack royalty. Shout out to Taz Watsky. Shout out to Storm X Quick. Shout out to List of Legends. Shout out to Prismatic Phantom, Yanis Torres, It's Big Little, Kevin Nguyen, Later, A Castle, Real Queen G, Gabriella, and also Don the Whale. Thank you guys so much for making everything that we do here possible. We appreciate you guys and have so much love for everything you guys do. And if you guys want to be a part of any of the giveaways or stuff that we're doing over on Whatnot, whenever I get a double or something like this, you'll end up seeing it over on Whatnot. So if you guys want to be a part of that along with giveaways that we do every single week, go ahead and support that, and you get 15 bucks for free when you sign up that you can use towards buying collectibles, being that they sell Funko Pops, Pokemon cards, Lego minifigs, Hot Wheels, you name it, they've got it over there, and you get 15 bucks for free. So go check that out. I'll see you guys in this video that I know you're gonna love. And as always, Rep Pack, I'll see you beautiful people in the next video. Adios and bloop.